Hi everyone, my name is Vincent Nguyen, Editor-in-Chief of SlashGear. I'm here today to share with you some information about the new Zoom Q4 that we're reviewing for SlashGear. It is an audio and video recorder, has a flip-up XY mic for capturing those important audio moments where you need to have clear and concise sound, such as at concerts or in a one-on-one meeting, interview, or in a bigger room setting. So by that, there are three: gain control, concert, your surrounding, or a one-on-one interview, as I stated already. There's a low cut option, notification for SD card slot, whether it's getting full or not, and as well as battery. So as far as the sound quality goes, you can record in two different audio file types: WAV up to 24-bit or 24-bit 96K for uncompressed, full fidelity sound, or you can record in AAC format to conserve battery life and storage. Recordings are directly saved to the SD card located at the bottom next to the battery here. It will support up to 128 gigabyte in size, so you'll basically never run out of room if you've got a card that large, which is what I have. Battery life goes, a 1080p at 30 frames per second will last about 2 hours, and 720p at 30 frames per second will last about 3 hours. So if you're going to be out in the field recording longer than 2 to 3 hours, I recommend having a second or even a third battery to take with you. Now, the other feature I really like about the Q4 is the flip forward display. There are 4 control buttons. There is no touch screen. The one nice thing is you can also remove the display to save battery life, or you want it to travel a little bit more compact, just tuck this away. Slip it on is quite easy. There are 2 tracks here, and it clicks in. Now let's talk about the lens really quick. It's an f2.8, 22 millimeter, 130 degrees angle lens. So you're going to get a super wide video when you're recording with the Q4. On the back, there is an HDMI out, so that you can watch your recordings on TV or monitor. There's also a USB for charging or data syncing or streaming videos directly to your computer or iPad. There's also an external line in, as well as a headphone jack for you to monitor your recordings. Power button and record button is right here. You've got 2 different ways to connect the Q4 to monopod or tripod. This is an accessory that you can get for the GoPro or Contour cameras, and it just connects on. You can control the different angles, or you can just simply hook your monopod or tripod to this area here. And that's it. It's about $400. Oh, before I forget, there's also a built-in speaker as well. So if you ever need to review your recording on site or whatnot, it does have that. And then there's also like a wind protector, if you will, and it just slips on. Oop. And there's also a wind reducer, if you will. Cuts down on the wind noise around you when you're recording outside, and that's basically how it goes in. It's quite nice. Package is super slim. From my perspective, I've taken the Q4 out quite a bit on a number of different events, such as car events. So instead of taking a Contour or a GoPro, I take this Q4, mount it up to a car, and I'm able to capture how it rides, the sound and whatnot, because it's got such a great audio and video. During the presentation at a recent event for the Toyota Highlander 2014, it was at night. So I was able to capture the presentation and not have a lot of noise or deal with the poor lighting in the surrounding. And the presenter was about 10 feet away from me, and I didn't have aprons whatsoever capturing the audio. Every now and then he'll fade out a little bit, but it'll come back in, and that's expected with these types of recording. It's better than not having something that can capture good audio. So I personally recommend it, and for anyone who is on the field recording live events, interviews, and whatnot. So it's just a nice tool to have with you in your messenger bag, backpack, or whatnot. So once again, my name is Vincent Nguyen, Editor-in-Chief of SlashGear. Thanks again for watching this video. The review will be on slashgear.com, and this video will be on youtube.com/slashgear.
How's about a nice yellow pineapple? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob
No, we don't have time for SpongeBob. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I had the perfect snack right on the tip of my brain, and then I lost it. And not being able to think of it, with everybody looking at me, let me tell you, that is making me. What? I'm sorry, Phoenix, I can't hear you. What? I mean, that's an idea. I guess there's always time for a sweet and a tasty banana.
Is that your favorite song? Go out there and dance so I can record.
Did somebody say
I think we